Welcome to Math W128A, Numerical Analysis. My name is Per Pearson and I'm a professor in the UC Berkeley Math Department. This course is actually an introduction to my own field of research, sometimes called computational science and engineering, or scientific computing. Back when I was an undergraduate student, I truly loved everything about math, physics and engineering, but also computer programming. And it was not until my third year that I took a course very similar to this one, about numerical analysis, that I realized that this is just the perfect combination of all these fields that fascinate me. Since then I've worked with numerical analysis in both industry and in academia, and I just truly love everything about it. So what is numerical analysis? Well, almost every engineering and science field that you know of is strongly dependent on numerical analysis. It allows us to simulate or predict physical systems, for example those governed by partial differential equations, or PDEs. In my work, for example, I worked with computational fluid dynamics, where we solve the famous Navier-Stokes equations numerically. This allows me to simulate the airflow around an aircraft wing. And this could be used by engineers at Boeing or NASA to understand how the design of the wing affects the performance, such as the drag and the lift forces, before they even have to build a prototype of the wing. Now, since this class is an introduction, we will not quite make it all the way to solving PDEs numerically. But already the follow-up course Math 128B will start covering that topic, as well as our graduate courses. Here in this class, we will instead learn how to solve nonlinear equations, how to interpolate data, how to do basic calculus operations numerically, such as differentiation and integration, how to solve initial value problems, and how to solve linear systems using so-called direct methods. The prerequisites for this class are the usual upper level courses, that is multivariate calculus and linear algebra. In addition, we will do quite a lot of programming using the MATLAB language, so if you have not used it before, you should expect to study a little extra in the first few weeks in order to catch up on what you need to know. So in summary, I am very excited to be teaching this class in my absolutely favorite topic, and I hope you will enjoy it too.